Okay, so as you probably already saw by the title, this video is going to be a DIY video on Mother's Day. It's like a last minute do-it-yourself Mother's Day gifts. And I just want to apologize really fast for my horrible lighting. I'm not sure how horrible it's coming off on camera, but I could see right here and it looks really bad. I mean, who cares, right? As long as you can see my face and you can see what I'm saying, see what I'm doing, then it's all good. This video is also a DIY. Duh, it's a DIY. This video is also a collaboration with Kiss and Makeup here on YouTube. She's also doing do-it-yourself Mother's Day gifts. So definitely go watch her video after you finish watching mine. And also take a look at her other videos. She does do mostly makeup tutorials, reviews, and stuff like that. So go ahead and go take a look at that. And don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, let's get straight to these DIYs. So for this first DIY, I'm gonna need some sugar. By the way, don't mind my nails. Some of them are missing right now. It's just a complete disaster. So girl, don't even pay attention to that. I'm also going to use some olive oil. I know people usually use coconut oil for this, but I think it's the same thing. I mean, I've used olive oil before and it works just fine. I googled it, everything. It says that it's good for your skin, so don't worry about that, girl. I only had corn oil and olive oil, so I went with olive oil. I don't know about corn oil on your skin. And then I'm going to use some lemon, and this is going to help for exfoliating. And I'm also going to need a jar, of course, to put the product in. And the last thing I'm going to need is some kind of essential oil to give it a good scent. So I'm going to start off by putting some oil into my sugar. There's not a certain amount of sugar or a certain amount of oil that you need. It just depends on how much you want to make. You just kind of add to it and see how it goes. And if you see that you need more oil, just add more oil. If you see you need more sugar, then just add more sugar, and so on. And I did put a little bit too much oil, so all I'm doing is putting it back into the cup, no problem. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and mix my bowl. After you've mixed all your sugar and oil together, you're going to start adding half a lemon to it. Just squeeze your lemon into the mixture, and this is just going to help with exfoliating, like I said. This last step is optional. I'm using an essential oil in sugar cookie to make it smell good. This is obviously optional, like I said. I just feel like it gives it a more legit smell, you know what I mean? Like you smell it and it feels like you kind of bought the product, if that makes any sense. And it just smells so good. So I added a couple drops of that. I added about 3 drops, and it distributed throughout the whole product. Now that I'm done, I'm just gonna pour it into my jar, and I actually made the exact amount to fit in the jar. To make it look a little bit more crafty and more as a gift, I'm going to put one of those chalkboard stickers on the jar, and I'm going to write on mine. I'm just going to put Mom's Sugar Scrub on mine. You got that dream look in your eye, and I got that red. You got me in shades for your love, but I wouldn't. For this DIY, we're going to use our mom's first initial, and my mom's name is Amparo, so I'm going to use an A. And I went ahead and made my own stencil. I just drew it, cut it out, and put some double-ended tape on the side. If you have stencils, then go ahead and use that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a glitter effect with metallic Sharpies. I'm just going to do more of an ombre effect, kind of. It's going to look like glitter in the end. And I really suck at explaining, and you guys probably know this already. So I think it's just best for me to just shut up and have you guys see what I'm doing. By the way, I'm going to go in with silver and gold, like go in back and forth to give it the glitter effect. After that, we're just going to peel our letter off and we're done. Okay, just kidding, we're not done. I totally forgot that it's best to put this in the oven for 30 minutes, and that's going to seal the design so that it won't come off. Okay, and now we're done. Okay, now to this last DIY, I'm going to take a foam ball and I'm going to cut it in half and kind of mess with it so it could fit perfectly into my pot. I got all this stuff at Walmart, including the pot, foam, everything. And I need some toothpicks. I'm also going to need cupcakes. I'm going to make the cupcakes, and it's not really cupcake, it's brownies. And I just bought the brownies on the side and put them in a little cupcake thing. And I put frosting on mine, and I'm just going to add some edible glitter to it. And that's my cupcakes. I made a lot, but I'm not really worried about that because shit, I'll just eat them if I have leftovers. So I'm just gonna start off by putting my toothpicks wherever I want my cupcakes to be, and I'm just gonna pierce the cupcake through the toothpick. It's that simple. And don't really mind the whole flapping paper thing, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like kind of flappy, but don't worry about that because I want to put the cupcakes pretty close to each other, and besides, it doesn't look that bad. So just go ahead and keep adding to it and just fill up your foam board. And I'm actually going to go finish this off camera because I don't want the lighting to ruin my frosting. And this is the finished result. So that was it for these Mother's Day. Such a mouthful. It's like a tongue twister. So that was it for this Mother's Day DIY video. I hope you guys try them out, and don't forget to go watch Kiss and Makeup's video. I will have that linked in my description box as well as her channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.